Hi everyone, it's Daniela again. Welcome to Week 4 discussion. I hope you guys doing well. In this video, I just want to share a conflict experience when I used to work in McDonald's. It was like 4 years ago. And so let's get started. I experienced when I worked in McDonald's, it was a disagreement between Sarah. She was a chief manager who have been in the store about like 3 years, and Davey, he's a newly promoted to assistant manager for another location. Sarah want to keep the currently scheduled system where employees with more seniority get preferred shift, and Davey want to change into performance based the system like the one he used at the previous store. This conflict affect the whole team. I'm sorry, this conflicts affect the whole team. Employees, they don't know, like which system will determine it for the hours. Also, like both managers have like a strong support from the different groups with creating division in the workplace. The first type of power, it was position power, which come from someone, someone official role. They have like more formal authority as assistant manager, so he have basically like the final to say in a scheduling decision. He used that authority to try to implement his new system. However, Sarah have reference power, which come from relations and true, she have like training many of those employees and build like a strong connection, a relation with them, where she respect her, often went to her first with concerns, even Stroll Davy have high, title. The second type of power was coali- coalition power. Yes, coalition power. Sorry, I'll say right. Which means as gain like influence by building support from others. They began support from newer employees, when believe the performance based like a system was fair. Sarah gained support for the long-term employees who prefer like stability, and seniority. I think both managers taken with their support and builds groups around their ideas, which make the conflict like stronger in this case. This power stroke, debated the workplace instead of focus in customer service, employees there and chosen size. So I think they should be focused more, on like try to working together and figure it out the schedule and working for everyone. But in this case, it was not like that. So let's continue with this story. Davey was able to implement his system at the first because of his formal authority. However, many employees resisted quiet, because they support Sarah. This create tension and reducing morals. Eventually, the direct manager stepped and he create a hybrid system that combined pretty much for like seniority, the performance. The ethical issue, it was both managers focus more and protect their authority and support instead of focus on what is the best, for the team and the store over self success. This situation show that having like formal authority is not enough. Is you ignore the relation and trust. Two important lessons I just learned, in this. It was like first one, leaders should be involved, like kids, team members early when making change, especially those who have like a strong influence over other people. And I think the second thing is leaders should be focused on teamwork instead of creating groups that like competitive against each other. Good leaders use their authority to, you know, like engage with the people, try to get like communication and collaboration both together, just working as a team, not to force, you know, like decision when the leaders balance formal like powers with respect for religion. They create like healthier, you know, a more unit workplace. um in the past, you know, that's what I mentioned already to the beginning of this video. When I used to work in McDonald's 4 years ago, I just learned like a lot of many things. And I have a lot of cool and bad experience, but it's pretty much like part for the process. Help me to keep growing, personality, professional as well. So that was pretty much everything for this guy. It was pretty much everything for this quiz guy. I just want to say thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next video next week. Bye guys, take care.